My goodness! This news will rock the NFL world. Have you ever imagined this? This is without a doubt one of the best news today, so leave your like soon, so you don't miss any of this great news. The Dallas Cowboys could seek a solution to their lack of production at the receiver position via trade. As mentioned by FanBuzz's Matt Lombardo, the Cowboys are considered one of the potential landing spots for Denver Broncos wide receiver Jerry Jeudy. The former first-round draft pick has been the subject of trade rumors, and according to Lombardo, Jeudy has already been discussed in a potential deal with an NFC team. Sunday's blowout, 42-10 loss to the San Francisco 49ers, laid bare just how wide the gap is between the Cowboys and the 49ers, and how necessary it is that Dallas add a deep threat to Prescott's arsenal, writes Lombardo. Jeudy is the working definition of a deep threat, capable of taking the top off a defense on a slant or deep post pattern, pretty much with ease. Jeudy and CeeDee Lamb would be a big step in the right direction for the Cowboys' vertical passing game and potentially a major boost to Prescott's upside. Why the Cowboys could trade for Jerry Jeudy. The 24-year-old Jeudy was once a highly hyped draft pick out of the University of Alabama during the 2020 NFL Draft. Jeudy was selected number 15 overall, the second receiver picked in one of the most highly hyped drafts for wide receivers. In fact, Jeudy was selected 2 spots ahead of Cowboys star wide receiver Lamb, 7 picks before Minnesota Vikings star wideout Justin Jefferson, and 18 picks before the Cincinnati Bengals selected wide receiver T. Higgins, who has produced 2 1,000-yard seasons during the first 3 seasons of his career. However, he has yet to come anywhere close to living up to his draft billing. Furthermore, he has yet to come close towards replicating the production of his fellow receivers from the draft. While Jeudy turned in a solid season last year with a 67-catch, 972-yard, 6-touchdown campaign, he has yet to display consistency at the NFL level. He's followed up his banner year by posting just 20 receptions for 222 receiving yards with 0 touchdowns this season. The lack of production is not only startling considering his season last year, it's also surprising considering Jeudy has failed to produce despite facing criticism. Prior to the Broncos' Thursday night football game against the Kansas City Chiefs, Jeudy was involved in a sideline spat with NFL Network analyst and former wide receiver Steve Smith. Following the altercation, Smith said the following regarding Jeudy. "I'm sorry I said you were a jag. Just a guy who is an average wide receiver the Denver Broncos, used a first-round pick on that isn't doing anything," said Smith during the pregame broadcast on Thursday, October 12. "I hope today you actually show up in a way that you haven't shown up in the last couple years since they drafted you. So if you ever got a problem with Agent 89, I'm sorry for saying that you are an average wide receiver that they will eventually move on from." Outside of Smith's criticism, former Broncos offensive guard and 3-time Super Bowl champion also knocked Jeudy following the game on social media. 3 for 14. Love it when a dude who gets challenged by his old head haters rises up to the challenge. And yes, I'm talking about you, Jerry Jeudy, said Schlereth on X, formerly known as Twitter. While Jeudy may have his faults, he could still be the perfect vertical complement to Lamb. Considering the Broncos will likely sell low on Jeudy, this is a potential trade that the Cowboys should absolutely explore.